Hey, real estate investors. This is Jason Malabute, founder of Malabute & Company CPAs, where we specialize working with real estate investors and real estate professionals. Okay, welcome back. I have 4 more tax tips for you this week. Okay, and this week, what I want to talk to you about is common misconceptions that I have heard from clients and potential clients. These are myths that people have heard and passed on from one taxpayer to the other that is just not true. So I want to clarify this myth with you, and I want to set it all straight. Okay, the first tax tip and myth that we are going to put an end to today is that some taxpayers, I've heard, are discouraged to amend a previous year's tax return, even though they know it's wrong, because they heard that if you amend a previous year's tax return, you have a higher chance of getting audited. And this is not purely true. This is partly true. And what I will tell you is that if the total refund or tax liability when you amend the tax return have changed, then yes, that will have a higher chance of being audited. But if the tax liability or the refund does not change when you amend the tax returns, but rather the carryovers changes, then that is not likely to get audited, even if you amend the tax return. So for example, let's say you filed a 2022 tax return, and on the tax return you owed $3,000, and then you amended it, and then you suddenly have a refund for $10,000. That has a probability of being audited. But let's say you filed a 2022 tax return, you owed $3,000, and then when you amended it, the tax liability was still $3,000, but the carryovers changed. That has a less likely to be audited. So that is myth number 1 that I wanted to bust for you this week. I want to tell you to please like, comment, and share. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Please don't hesitate to book a call with our team. I would love to hear more about your real estate journey and how we could support you to making your real estate business even more profitable and grow faster. And lastly, please also join our free private Facebook group called REI Tax Hack, where we give you a valuable free tax tips that normally you would have to pay thousands of dollars for, but we give it to you guys for free because we just love giving value. Okay, so once again, if you enjoyed this video, please stay tuned, follow us, follow all our social media, and I will see you at the next video. Remember, taxes is something not to dread. It's not a once-a-year task that you need to dread, but it's something that you need to be proactive about, and that this is the perfect example of you need to be proactive about the new tax laws. You need to be keeping up to date, but I know that it's hard to keep up to date with all these tax laws because taxes is very complex. That's why we're here. We're here to simplify taxes for you. Okay, we are here every step of the way. I will see you at the next video.